Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. This is the first in this series of my nuggets of wisdom which focus on the Mac. And in this nugget I'm going to show you the elements that make up the Mac desktop. When you first switch on your Mac, you'll probably get a flavour of this. The background image may be different and a few of the icons would have changed, but other than that, it will probably be pretty much the same, because the good thing about Apple is that they tend not to fix things unless they need fixing. As you can see, going back as far as 2001, the desktop has remained pretty much the same, right up to the current version, and at the time of recording it's now June 2018. This nugget is based on the latest version of OS X, which is 10.13. also known as High Sierra. So the Mac desktop is made up of 5 elements: the menu bar, Finder, the notification area, Spotlight, and the dock. Let's go through each one, starting with the menu bar. On the Mac, the menu bar is fixed to the screen as opposed to the application window, as this will be the active menu for the current application, because Apple understands that there will only ever be one application active at any given time, which is the current application. Therefore, each application can share the same menu bar. Sounds confusing? So I have 3 windows open at the same time. Safari, Photos, and System Preferences. As I'm sure you're aware, windows are stacked in layers, and whichever window you click on, that window is brought to the top so you can read it. This is called the focus window or active window. As I click on the different windows, the menu bar changes its context to suit the application window in focus. The only exception to this is the Apple menu, because regardless of what application is in focus, this remains constant. It's equivalent to the Microsoft Start menu in as much as it's the doorway to system preferences, system information, and log off or shut down, etc. Let's move on to Finder. Finder is the most basic and essential application you must run in order to use your Mac, or at least the graphical user interface, or GUI, which is the menu bar, the background image, and the dock. It is also the construct of the file system equivalent to Microsoft Windows Explorer. And it's how you access your files, including applications which are not visible on the launchpad or the dock. Next is the notification area. This is on the right side of the menu bar, and when applications are configured, the notification area is a quick access to things such as Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, the system dock, and Spotlight. When I say configure the application, I mean, for example, open the system preferences and then launch the Time Machine. At the bottom, there's an option to show Time Machine in menu bar. Moving on, next we have the Spotlight. Spotlight is a fast way to locate not only files, but applications which are not in the dock. Sometimes this is faster than manually searching through the Launchpad or the Finder menus. Now on to our last element, the dock. This is Apple's version of the Microsoft Windows taskbar. The dock is the place where you can pin application shortcuts to for easy access. And with the exception of Finder and the trash can being present, you can customize everything within the dock. To unpin an application from the dock, simply drag it to the trash can or right-click, select options from the context menu and then click Remove from Dock. This does not uninstall the application itself. By the way, if your mouse has just a single button, it may not be configured to use the right-click functionality. This is fully explained in a later nugget of wisdom titled How to Right-Click on a Mac. For now, to get the right-click context menu, using the keyboard, hold down the Control key while clicking on the object with the single mouse button. The dock is split into 2 sections, which is divided by this line. The left side is where application shortcuts are pinned to the dock for easy access, and the right side is where, by default, the open documents are pinned, along with shortcuts to the download folder and the trash can. This line is also the only point on the dock where you can grab the dock and by dragging it up or down, adjusts the size of the dock. Configuring the dock is explained in more detail in a later nugget of wisdom titled Customizing the Mac Dock. Simply clicking the red dot with the cross on an application window doesn't actually close the application as you might have thought. If you look at the dock, under some of the icons there's a little black dot. This is to show which applications are currently open. To close an application completely, select Quit from the right-click context menu. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this nugget of wisdom useful. Please subscribe to my channel, and if you have any comments on this nugget or wise suggestions for future nuggets, please put them in the comments section. You can also follow me on Twitter and Facebook.